Do you need a car on the island? Do you need a car? No. Do I think you should get one? Yes. And let me tell you why. I have my car for freedom. I can live wherever I want. I can go to whatever grocery store I want. Sometimes I have to go to 3 grocery stores in the same day because each one has different things and they never all have the things that I need to cook whatever I'm cooking for dinner. I can go to whatever gas station I want. Gas is expensive right now because of, the war. But it's expensive in the States, it's expensive on the island, and honestly, on the island, the gas lasts me like 3 weeks in my car because I'm only going to school and the grocery store and wherever else. I can go to the beach when I want, I can go to the pool when I want, I can study where I want, when I want, with whoever I want, and there's not an expectation that I have to pick someone up. I know that people share cars, so that's a way to do it if you want it to be cheaper. Make sure whoever you're sharing the car with is on board with whatever you've got going on, because I've seen a lot of people share cars and it not go a great way. You can rent a car or you can buy a car, and I did cover all this in my transportation video, so I'm not going to repeat myself too much. You can rent a car, you can buy a car, there are taxis, there are H buses. If you live close enough to school, you can walk. If you have nice enough friends who will take you to the grocery store, that's great. Sometimes me and all my friends go to the grocery store and we rotate who's going to drive to make it fair, and we have fun and we get all the things that we're going to need, and then we drop each other off. When we go out to eat, we all pick each other up, drop each other off. When we go to the beach, we all pick each other up, but we rotate who's driving to make it fair. And if there's somebody who doesn't have a car who's constantly asking for rides, usually they'll offer gas money. If you can save the money, get a car, rent a car. It's going to be worth your sanity. I promise you. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Yes, it is. Everything's expensive. We live on an island. Vet school's expensive. We're all broke. We're all poor. Just listen to me when I tell you, your friendships will be healthier. Your mind will be healthier. Your schoolwork will be better. I have friends who didn't get cars and they were fine with it. And then they eventually broke down and got a car because they were so frustrated having to walk everywhere and having to ask people for rides. If you don't plan on getting a car for a semester, do not stress. It doesn't matter. It's okay. You're going to go to the island and you're going to figure out what works best for you and what doesn't work best for you. I know people who have lived on the island for 7 semesters and never got a car, and they are fine and they love it. I know people who got a car and never even use it, and it just sits there and they let other people use it because it's just such a waste. Everyone's lifestyle is different. I have to be able to drive to the beach, to drive to the faraway beach for my own mental sanity. And I know that renting a car is expensive and I still do it. Sometimes I do wish that I had bought a car instead, and you will save money buying a car. At this point, I'm already 5 semesters deep. I'm just going to keep renting the car that I'm renting until I leave the island. I sometimes do wish that I had bought a car instead, but I definitely recommend getting a car at least at some point on the island. Maybe not right out the gate. Maybe you figure out what you do and don't do. I know people who started out studying off campus and then they ended up just liking to go to school every day. Even my friends who have cars and live close to school, they drive to the school to study. So it's what works best for you. Take a semester, get acclimated, figure it out, and then decide. It's no rush. There are cars on the island. You can find them. That's my advice. You don't have to take it. Free will and everything. But I know what I'm talking about. So maybe